and I like to watch you a lot.
So many things are there on your plate. Your husband is abroad. How do you manage everything? When did you feel that you should really start your speaking journey? What was the reason? And how was it? Tell me one thing,
Uh,
Shamal. What is one habit that transformed your English to this level?
if you have only 1 minute, ma'am, I want to play a game with you.
How are
Hello,
you?
ma'am. I'm doing really great, and after seeing you, I feel that I'm over the moon. I'm feeling like
Oh, is it
that.
really?
Yes, 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 for
Same here.
sure.
I'm also delighted, excited, and thrilled to hear something from you today. We are connecting for the very
Yes,
first time.
yes,
And thank you so much for reaching out to me. And I welcome you on my channel, Grammar with Manju ma'am. I hope we are going to share beautiful things today.
yes, ma'am. I'm
All
also
right.
hoping for the best.
Yes, yes, of course. So, would you mind
Mm.
introducing yourself, Shamal?
Yes, ma'am, I would definitely introduce myself.
Hmm.
First of all, thank you very much for giving me this opportunity, accepting my request to share screen with you.
Thank you.
My name is Shamal. I connecting you from Mumbai, Maharashtra. I'm a phonic teacher, mother to two handsome teenagers, full-time homemaker, enthusiastic Kathak learner, and nowadays I have been my bonnet about learning this language, speaking English. And as far as my education concerned, I'm commerce graduate. I have done post-graduate diploma in international business. Then for a few years, I worked for an MNC, but due to my family responsibilities, I had to quit because my husband works abroad. So when got time for myself, then I did ECCA. I wanted to be a teacher, but again, due to my responsibilities, my children were really very small, so I couldn't do that. I taught for a few months, but after that, it was really not possible for me. Then I did phonic course, and I started my phonic classes from my home. Since 2018, I'm running my classes. And if you ask me about my hobbies, I love to dance, love to listen to music, mostly 70s and 90s, 80s music I like a lot. And I like to cook for my children. Nowadays, I like to listen to podcast, conversations, and mostly I watched comedy web series English with my sons. And I like to watch you a lot and listen to you from you. So this is
Thank
pretty
you.
much about me.
Thank you, Shamal. Now I remember, and I am very much able to recall that you sent me a voice record where you had described all these things, but it's long back, and I had just forgotten everything about you. I knew that this request is coming every now and then, the same person, but I just forgot about you that you are a phonic
Oh,
teacher. And I connected recently with Kavita. She has also been a phonic teacher. So I was somewhere confused that I thought that maybe I have discussed with you. I have had
oh.
conversation with you. This was there in my mind. Okay.
Mm,
So many things are there on your plate. Your husband is abroad. How do you manage everything?
Sometimes I roam like a headless chicken as well, ma'am. But yes, it is now like a part of my life. I'm completely habitual to it. So mostly I've prepared my to-do list, and I feel I make myself sure to be disciplined. So that's how I can manage everything. And I have many hobbies, so I want to pursue them as well. So I also raised my children like that. Now they can do their things on their own, and they support me a lot. So
Hmm.
it is now like cakewalk for me.
For
Yes,
you,
people
it's
do
a
surprised
cakewalk. And
about it.
when I'm thinking like your husband is not with you, you are raising your children, you are running your own tuition center, and you are, I mean, fulfilling your so many passions, not one passion. Yeah, so many things you are dealing with. So I feel it's not a cakewalk at all. But you say it has become a cakewalk for you. This is something at the first and foremost value which you added initially in the starting of the conversation is you keep yourself disciplined. This is what
Yes,
is
yes.
required. This is what is required. If every person keeps themselves somewhere disciplined, punctual, I think everything falls at its right place.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I totally resonate with your statement because when I fail to be disciplined and when I get to know that that thing has not been done, which I had decided
Yeah.
that time I feel regret about it because see, time won't wait for anybody. Once it's gone, it's gone. So for that matter, I have to be consistent. I have to be disciplined for everything, for my family as well as for my students and as well as for my these hobbies as well because when I give 100% to everything then only I can get that sound sleep, otherwise I won't get that sleep,
Another value
and I'm
you
that kind
added.
of person.
Another value you added, time and tide wait for none.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes, yes,
right. So whatever you have decided, if you have the habit of making checklist, and you if you find that one or two things I couldn't complete, then certainly we feel regret. Sometimes we feel disappointed that I couldn't do
yes,
it, whatever we felt, and I decided for today. Because today's work, if you do tomorrow, you don't do that with that emotion, that effort, that
yes, that
encouragement, that
intensity.
excitement
Yes,
actually.
yes, yes, yes. Very true, ma'am. Very true. Very true.
Oh, 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 oh. So I'm so happy, really. Now I'm feeling so connected that yes, see,
Thank you
if
very
I
much,
if I
ma'am.
could have gone through that audio and I could have written certain questions based on your no the way you introduce yourself, but nevertheless, whatever we will talk, as I told you that two values already you have added. Time waits for none. Yeah. And
Yes,
second thing,
yes.
discipline. So
Mhm.
I would request all my viewers, those who are going to watch this video, please follow this. It's not just for the sake of listening to Manju ma'am or to Shamal or anybody. It's not just for reading inside the book that this is a quotation or somewhere writing it and pasting on the soft board. Sometimes people do. I was into this habit, writing quotations and placing them just in front of my study table and reading them. Every time I was getting energized. I was thinking, this is something new for me. And I was doing when I was in college time. Even when I happened to be a teacher, then also I started doing this because in every week, uh, the first day of the week in the assembly, the teacher had to address the students. And then one quotation was to be introduced by the teacher. So that's how quotations had a great
Yes,
meaning in
yes,
our life.
yes,
So today, whatever
yes,
we are
ma'am.
going to
Very
discuss,
true.
that's certainly we are going to discuss meaningful. You said that
Yes,
you have been learning this language. This is your recent passion. Lately, you started
yes,
learning this language. Learning this language is everybody has learned this language. When it comes to learning this
yes,
language, we resonate with the speaking. Yeah, speaking part. Because when we don't speak any language, somewhere the language fades behind. Okay, and
yes, yes, ma'am. Yes.
we need to just once again start up. So that's how you started. When did you feel that you should really start your speaking journey? What was the reason, and how was it? Just for audience, because so far I understood you are speaking well.
Oh, thank you very much, ma'am.
Okay.
Actually, it's my childhood dream, but because of some time and these all kind of responsibilities, it was fading away. But and as I was teaching my children from means complete, they never went to any tuition and or like that. I taught them by my own self. So and in that time, in those days, you would to make one compulsion that whenever we do study, we should speak in English. Though I wasn't a good speaker, but I used to do that compulsion for them as well and for me also. So that's how I started to speak. But I would say it is a long journey, but it was completely unknowing journey, I would say.
Hmm.
But when 2 years ago I visited country where my husband works, so that time means talking to some person which is known to me, that was easy for me. But talking to the person who is completely stranger to me and break the ice in front of that person by initiating any topic or initiating any question, it
Hmm.
was really difficult for me. So that time it triggered me a lot though I'm teaching children, though I can speak with my children,
Mm-hmm.
but it is difficult when it comes to speak with a stranger one, because learning and speaking both are poles apart, right? So that's how it triggered me a lot. And since 2025 September, I started this journey of brushing up my language, speaking language. But as I told you, I have many things to do. So Diwali was there, annual functions were there, and then Christmas, and I was really very sick. I couldn't even breathe that time. That
Right.
kind of sickness I faced that time. So it was like a back burner for me. Then again in the January, I get to know that now I'm not at all consistent, and it triggered me again. So January onwards, I started it with full 100% efforts from myself. And then one of them told me, if you want to be consistent, start your channel. Actually, I was about to start, but ma'am insisted me, you start it. Once you get into it, you will be accountable for this for your channel. Then you will definitely be consistent. And that's how I started my channel and my speaking consistency as well. So now I feel really grateful to YouTube that made me consistent, and I've started my journey, and now I'm in front of you. That is also one dream for me.
Okay, lovely. You are so true, Shaman, that speaking with our own people and speaking with the strangers. That's where the this is called the elephant in the room. Like we always
Yes,
feel stuck when we talk to strangers, and especially if you are talking to natives, understanding their accent, sometimes we face lots of problem. Okay. Talking with Indians, it has become our habit. Yeah, and we don't mind even though we don't use fancy words with simple English if we can manage. But when we talk to natives, we really sometimes we feel cold feet. But yeah, it's all about just using this language. So now you are effortlessly you are able to speak because you have joined certain platform, you have joined WhatsApp group where you have many co-learners consistently.
yes.
I mean, you burn your midnight oil all the time. Like, I have to practice, and then I have to use idioms like Neha ma'am. Neha, you
I'm
busy.
burning candle from both the sides.
Right, right, right. Wonderful, wonderful. So tell me one thing,
Uh,
Shamal. What is one habit, just one habit, that transformed your English to this level?
as I told you earlier, discipline. And one more thing is their consistency. Because when you are disciplined, you are completely focused to your goal. Then you definitely try to be disciplined, right? When you are, then you definitely try to be consistent for it, because you have that goal in your mind. So I
Mhm.
would say only discipline, and that will follow by the consistency. That is the right thing.
This is the right
From
approach.
what I got this. Yes.
Right, right, right. So, do you ever feel that you are not able to articulate your thoughts? Ever, ever? And then how do you manage?
It's long back, ma'am. Long back. In those days when my children were really very small, and when I used to attend their PTMs, that time it was really difficult for me to articulate my thoughts. But it is really long time, and then that onwards, I've started to start broken English, or start to make sentences and everything. And because of that only, I made compulsion at home. We should speak in English while, at least while studying. So that's how I get over it. I got over it.
How old are your children?
My elder one, he is now almost 17 and a half, and the younger one, he is 13 years old.
So they
Yes.
must be fluent speakers.
Yes, they are. They are. Yes.
Yeah, because these
Yes.
days, when students are studying in English medium school and especially ICSE and CBSE board schools, and moreover, when they are in Mumbai, okay,
Yes.
then they are bound to speak this
Yes.
language. And if you talk with your children, at least for half an hour every day, it means a lot. If
Mm-hmm.
consistently somebody speaks any language for half an hour every day, that's more than enough. People say that I don't have time,
Yes.
but even 10 minutes matters. 10 minutes also
Uh-huh.
matter if they can
Uh,
practice for 10 minutes.
mhm. Here, ma'am, I would like to tell you one thing.
Mhm.
Actually, when I started this language, even I also had that kind of thinking that at least I should give 30 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes. But after some certain period of time, I got to know that, see,
Mhm.
language we speak 24 by 7, 365 days. It might be any language. It might be your mother tongue. It might be Hindi. It might be English, because whenever we articulate our thought, whenever we speak with somebody, we need language. So why
Right.
can't it be English? So
It's up
that's
to
how I
you. If you
started.
feel the need,
Yes, it's for
if you are
myself. It's for
stubborn to
myself.
learn this language, then you have to.
Yes,
You have to.
yes. So I made one more compulsion for my children. Whenever you want to speak with me, you have to speak with me in English, and I always make myself to speak in English with them. Whatever I want to speak with them at home. So because see, when I connect with my co-learners, or when I make sure that I'm making compulsion for myself for 30 minutes, so I will be in that zone for that certain period. But if I make compulsion for myself for the whole day, at least I'll going to speak for half a day or one fourth of a day. That is
Yes.
my perception.
Yeah, that's true. But what I wanted to tell you that even 10 minutes when you practice, knowingly, deliberately, when you practice for 10 minutes, you get to know your gray areas where I'm
Yes.
not able to articulate my thoughts. What is my weak areas? Am I not able to structure the sentences properly? Am I not able to use past tense properly? Am I not able to ask a question properly? You get to know
Oh,
your gray areas in those 10 minutes. And then certainly those points trigger you throughout the day that now I have to work in this. Then you keep thinking in English. This becomes your habit because once
yes.
you start assessing your own improvement, your own growth, then you practice towards your weak areas. This is what happens. At
Hmm.
least you make compulsory, because if somebody makes such a huge plan that throughout the day I have to speak in English, suppose, and in a family, suppose somebody has joint family, mother-in-law doesn't understand English, husband doesn't want to speak in English, suppose, then you can't be
Yes,
so
it happens.
harsh to yourself. So somewhere you have to be lenient at certain time. I too don't speak with my husband at all. My children don't like me to speak in English with them. They never want me to speak in English. But yeah, they also want that when you come to Canada, when you come to Sweden, you should speak in English fluently because you have been a teacher for 35 years. If not today, then when? Yeah.
Yes, yes,
So these
yes,
are the things that, I mean, every family has a different environment, atmosphere,
yes,
and that's how, because you and your children. So both three of you
yes,
can really manage it. You can really manage it,
mm,
and you have joined a group. This is another interest that you are always
yes, yes,
associated with that group,
yes,
and you get certain message, you get certain work every day on
yes,
a
yes.
daily basis. Then you join classes of trainers. So all these things matter.
Yes, yes. And because of that, ma'am, I've started this task. Before joining any platform, I was really very lenient towards me as well as towards my children. But when I got connected with those people, so that's because of that only I've started to do these things. Because if I do continuously, deliberately these things, then it will become my habit. And as you said, children don't they didn't want to talk with me in English like your children.
Mhm.
It was the scenario at my house also. But when they got to know now, no, now mama wants to speak English continuously, and now they are supporting me. Initially, it was really difficult for me as well. They didn't want to support me that time. Why are you speaking in English like continuously?
No,
Nobody is going to ask you a question. But don't know why. Now they are supporting me. Yes.
when they understand their parents' interest, then certainly they feel like, and they see the growth that, yeah, mama is passionate, she's
Yes,
really improving. And if for half an hour, if I talk with my mama in English, what goes into it? It's not a big
yes.
deal. Yeah, and that's how they can certainly do
Mm.
it. Have you ever felt any kind of embarrassment in the past due to your language?
Uh, as I told you in PTMs, my children's PTM,
Mhm.
that I I would say I felt myself for myself it was like bad situation, but according to teachers it was not like that. They were really very helpful and supporting, but I was feeling like that way. It is not a good part of myself. So I have tried to improve myself, but teachers were really very cooperative, as like you they used to understand us. I was not the only parent who wanted to speak in English. There were many,
Never
and they
mind.
really used to support and try to comprehend our thoughts. It was difficult for them, but they really supported us.
How do you feel now when once you are not able to articulate your thoughts and now you are so good at it? Then how do you feel now?
I really feel good about it, and many times I ask my children, "Do you feel am I doing good?" So when I get answers from them, then I feel really more positive, and I feel that I'm trying to accomplish my goal. I won't say I've accomplished it, not at all, because it's a language. So I feel really good about that. That I'm trying to means whatever I'm doing, people are understanding whatever I'm saying.
People are not only understanding, you are able to make them understand because you are speaking flawlessly. That's the thing.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.
So nice
This,
of you.
this is,
I want to be like you, ma'am. The way you speak, always calm, compose, go with your pace and go with the pace of your guest as well, whom you speak with. The way you speak, it always like, yes, this is called the teacher who has a lot of years experience, and with her that calm voice, I would definitely say that children definitely love you a lot.
yeah, I was lucky, Shamal, that in 35 years,
In and now also, ma'am, now also
even
we
today
are your
also,
students.
all my students are of your age, more than some are even more than my age, but still they are so disciplined, so loving, so caring. I love to spend time with them. I never feel that I'm doing any task. I always feel that as Shamal and I, both of us are talking right now without having any topic in our mind. Something or the other we can discuss for half an hour without any stress, without any stress. In the same way, I feel that half an hour goes like anything when I teach my students, and it has become my habit. I wait in the morning when sometimes, no, some of my students they message me, ma'am, today we have meeting in the office, so I won't be able to join that class. I plan. That is the time when I plan that this is the right time to connect with my, my viewers, those who
Oh,
want to record with me. And that's how
wow.
I somehow I manage to record with my viewers and for my channel also. It's not only for their channel, for my channel as well. Every day, somewhere one or two recordings are always there. But it is like if somebody gets ready then and there, then it's fine for me. Yeah, I received
Okay.
a message from my student, ma'am, I'm not going to join today. If you are available in the evening, it's fine, or else tomorrow. And then I start seeking that whom I had given that time that in the month of July we can join, if that person can join now. Many are there whom I have already
Hmm.
messaged that July is packed, June is packed, we can try in July. Okay.
Okay. Oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah,
You're
this is.
so busy, ma'am, and still you are taking out time for all of us. It is so great of you, ma'am.
Uh, I
Really.
love doing it. I love doing it. Yes, I sometimes I feel it's very hectic because soon after this recording, I have a class, and the lady is from Mumbai only. Okay, this is also. Okay, so I have a class, but still, I feel that if I can spend just 20 25 minutes also, I can. I can help myself, and I can make
Uh-huh.
someone happy. I can make someone happy.
Oh, ma'am, thank you
You,
very much. You actually made my day.
thank
And
you.
since yesterday it has been started.
Oh, thank you. You
Because,
actually made my day. That you accepted
oh,
that yes,
ma'am.
I'm available. Because some people, they are not ready in a short span of time. If you tell them
Yes,
like, are you ready at that? No, ma'am, I'm not ready at that time. They want me to be ready according to their time, and it becomes really very difficult. I can understand that they are
yes,
homemakers. They have different responsibilities on their shoulder. They have to do household chores. They have to go and pick their children from the school. Many things are
yes.
there actually, yeah. So
Never ending job they are doing,
never
ma'am,
ending. You
actually.
have to be always on your toes for solving
So,
everybody except yourself.
yes, ma'am. Yes, it is a fact, ma'am. That is a fact. But still, taking out time for our hobbies, that will definitely make us happy and motivate us to keep our journey going on, right?
Right, right.
So it's really very good to be pursuant for your hobbies and connect with people like you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Uh-huh.
So if
So
you have any questions, Shamal,
yes,
feel
ma'am.
feel
As
free.
I told, I have many, but I'll ask a few only.
Mhm.
Um, uh, what do you think that has helped you develop such patience over a period of time? Because since our started, I'm asking you the same question, ma'am.
Mm.
And you're really very calm and cool. How?
The question is
Um,
really very close to my heart because it's not easy in this fast-paced world to be always calm. Okay. Many things trigger you every now and then. If you see just your neighborhood, if you think of your children, if you think of your husband is not here, money is very important, earning is very important, and we all want to live together. All these things, no, there are so many happy moments, so many sad moments, but still to keep yourself calm is an art. It's
yes,
truly an art. And what I have in my habit, not today, I don't want to say that now I have become this kind of person. Since my childhood, I was a patient, calm, and quiet kind of child, as my parents used to say. I don't know. But still,
wow,
two of my teachers are still alive, and they also used to say that whenever you are not happy, not like when my grandfather expired, my grandmother expired, they know everything. I was really very gloomy, but still I was showing that nothing has happened in the class. They share this. Now my children tell me that, mama, how do you manage this kind of patience? I was not able to understand my own quality, but I understood when my husband had a heart attack in 2025. I alone
yes,
managed everything. I took him to the hospital for angiography, for open heart surgery. I managed everything, although my children came after 24 hours because they are not in India. So they took a little time. When I managed everything so coolly and calmly, then I realized that God has given me extra patience. I think so. Okay. It's
yes,
like your
yes.
inner value, uh, your habit. With time, we learn certain things. So maybe with time, I have
Hmm.
become like this. Time teaches you many things, and time heals your many hurts. Yeah.
Yes,
What do
yes,
you want
yes.
to say about it? Do you believe?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, I do believe, ma'am. I
Mm,
do believe because even I also experienced some things in 2022.
mm,
It was really devastated my life, my health as well that time. But as I said, I have to take care of my family, my children. They were with me that time. And I was not eating, I was not sleeping at all. Many things were happening that in those days. But
mhm.
after a certain period of time, I made myself that much resilient. See, these things will happen in our life. It is like part and parcel of life. So we should We should keep our game on. The show must go on. And then, yes, time will be the remedy for it.
Yeah.
And now I try to memorize those days. I try to. But unknowingly, it never come into my mind. So now it is completely gone for me.
Right,
Right?
right,
So
right,
whenever I try to think, that time only it comes.
right.
Otherwise, not. So yes, the time is really a best remedy for heal anything.
Time is the
Anything.
best teacher. It teaches you many things,
Yes.
many things.
Many things. Yes.
So it was
Yes.
undoubtedly very intriguing session, Shamal.
Yes. If you
Now,
have only 1 minute, ma'am, I want to play a game with you. Just a
oh,
1 minute game.
okay, okay, okay. Please carry
It
on.
is, yes, it is this or that game,
This or
right?
that.
This or that. You have to choose only one thing.
Okay.
This or that.
Would you,
Tea or coffee?
oh, tea or coffee? Tea.
Yeah.
Tea.
Grammar or conversation?
Conversation.
Morning person or a night owl?
But now, if you ask, I'm both, but still, by nature, I'm a morning
Yes.
person.
Yes, because you have to manage many things right now, right?
Many things, and
Yes.
children are not here, and they call me a little late.
Oh,
Yeah.
we are on the same boat, ma'am. We are on the same boat.
Right, right.
Classroom teaching or YouTube teaching?
Classroom
What do you prefer?
teaching, classroom
Oh,
teaching. I miss my students.
yes, you're
Yes.
nostalgic about it now.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, yeah. Yes.
Traditional schooling or homeschooling?
Traditional, traditional schooling.
Okay,
Always.
because it's now.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Because
And
overall development is only possible by that method.
and the question which is very close to my heart, music from 70s, 80s or the music of today's? What do you prefer?
70s, 80s, at any cost, at any cost.
Yes, I couldn't agree more, ma'am. Yes, I do. I like it so much whenever I listen to Kishore sir,
And I'm a music person,
then Lata.
actually.
Yes,
I am into it. Yes.
I'm right now. So I'm getting goosebumps. I
Yes.
like music very much,
Yes, I do.
and
My
it
morning
was
starts with
really nice.
music.
Yes, same, likewise.
Yeah.
Yes.
Any more? Any more this or that?
India or Sweden or Canada?
India.
Yes. Now
For
also
temporary
my
happiness, just to visit to my children, it's fine. Staying there for 2, 3 months, it's fine. But it cannot be better than India at any cost.
okay. And the last one is being with family or being alone.
Being with family.
Yes.
Family is very, very close to my heart. So being with family.
Ma'am, you gave all the answers very in a very short period and fast. It was like just a rapid fire. And I liked it very much playing with you.
Thank you so much. The things are very crystal clear in my mind. I don't give second thought at all because I know what I need.
Yes. When
Thank
your
you.
thoughts are clear, you can easily give that kind of answers,
Yeah, yeah.
right?
I'm
Easily.
very
Yes.
clear in my mind that what attracts me, what appeals me.
Because, ma'am, nowadays people are there who like to be alone.
Yes, there are many people, those who
Mm.
always want to be alone because
Yes.
of social media. They feel that social media is the best friend. Social media can be father, mother, wife, husband, children, anything.
Yes.
but
Yes. Very
but
true, ma'am.
family members cannot be replaced by these social media and these ais. I don't feel so. This is a very blunt answer from my end, but yes, it is.
Yes. It is like that, ma'am. We need that emotional support
That's very
with
much
us.
important. That's very much important. Ask them, those who do not have their family members. They would describe it very
Wow.
well. They would describe it
You
very well.
you gave the really right example, ma'am. Seriously.
Yes.
We should ask them who don't have.
Yes.
Yes.
Then you would get the importance. You'd get to know the importance of family members. This
Yes.
is that as blunt as I gave you this answer. Yes.
Okay, okay,
Okay,
ma'am.
Shamal, it was
Yes,
a
ma'am.
wonderful, wonderful talking to you. I never had this in my mind that we are going to chew the fat like this and 40 minutes we can talk. So it was a wonderful, invigorating session with you. I enjoyed every bit of it. It was wonderful, and I would
Okay.
love to connect with you very soon again.
Oh my God.
Okay?
I love to, ma'am. Yes, really, it was
Okay.
really nice session from me.
Okay.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Thank
Thank
you
you.
very
Thank you
much.
so much. Have a wonderful
Yeah.
day. Take care of
Yes, same to you,
yourself.
ma'am. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. You too. Bye
Bye
bye.
bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.